Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to Towcester Racecourse. Great to have you with us tonight. Great to see our friendly bookmakers out in the front of the grandstand as well. Barry R. Johnson Limited. Should run a competition for that middle name at some stage. It's an interesting one. BG Racing Limited. And Nigel Flowers and old Glenn Coulton. They're from Northampton. And they're here as well, itching, literally, in one or two cases for your custom. So if you want to have a bet with them, go out the front of the grandstand. If you don't like the look of them, and no one will blame you for that, you can bet with Towcester Bet in the grandstand. Our on-course bookie, you can bet on the away greyhounds and the away horse racing there as well. Tonight we bring you a 12 race card. There are no changes. No changes to the race card tonight. We go out, of course, on Towcester.tv. Also tonight we're on Racing Post Greyhound TV. So we're being watched all around the world. We parade the greyhounds in front of the grandstand. They're out on the track for 2 or 3 minutes before each race. And there may or may not be the odd presentation during the evening. There'll be fewer than there are usually anyway, that is for sure. So we hope you have a fantastic evening. Beautiful night here in Northamptonshire. A little bit blustery, but that's just keeping us cool. So have a fabulous evening. Hope you're a winner, and the greyhounds will be out on parade for race 1 in around 5 minutes. Good luck. So betting is up and running for race number 1, which is for puppies rated 7, the Owner's Bonus Series Heat 1. It's fair to say if you go with an even number here, you seem to have a much better chance than an odd number judged by the betting. Even numbers all fancied, odd numbers all unfancied. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We kick off tonight with an A8, the always free admission at Towcester Racecourse Stakes, 480 metres. Even numbers fancied, odd numbers unfancied. Trap 1 is Smoking Ace for Matty Dartnell and the Smoking Aces Racing Club. This greyhound is yet to win a race, weighs in at 30.8 kilos. In the blue jacket is Lexi's Noodles, also looking for the first win for W. Ball and Mark Wallace, 28.3. White jacket is Force 9, a 9-time winner for Law and Stephen Rayner, 30.3, very experienced. Black jacket is Dress Code for MD Lauder and Stevie Rayner, 31 kilos. Dress Code is making the Towcester debut, good luck. Trap 5 is Jodie Lottie, a wide runner for Yendel and Hayes, or Kemp, who's been in tremendous form. Looking for the first win, this greyhound, 27.9. And Trap 6 is a one-time winner. It's Mash Mad Mustang, a wide runner for the Mash Mad Syndicate and Paul Philpott at 31.2 kilos. Those are your 6, 2 and 6. The favourites just ahead of 4. And the odd numbers, according to the betting at least, might as well not bother being there. They are big prices, 1, 3 and 5. Clearly haven't harboured into the betting the Hazel Kemp factor at the moment. 10 to 1 Hazel. It's a slur on her character. Although in this race may well be accurate, because Jodie Lottie is a youngster who already looks in need of 20 bends. And I imagine probably sooner than later we'll be going over 6 bends, at least judged on 4 bend form. So the greyhounds will head behind the boxes. We have a good 5 minutes to post time. Going on 4 minutes in a moment or two. So a lovely walk on the track for our handlers tonight. First race due off, of course, at 7:31. Greyhounds are just milling around at the moment. Still got a good 3 minutes to our opener. 3 minutes. And still the bookmakers are clueless as far as the favourite is concerned here. They can't decide between 2 and 6. Trap 4, Dress Code, has drifted a little bit, making the debut here for Stephen Rayner. Dress Code. It's going to have to be a pretty talented performer, you'd imagine, to win this first time out. Certainly he's going to have to go faster than it's gone in his trials, and you would think that, considering there are hardly any dogs in the trial, that it would be harder to do that in a proper race. That is, of course, unless Stephen Rayner has pulled the old what's it over the eyes of our racing manager, and he wouldn't be the first to have done that. Got a clear favourite now. They finally got their act together. Lexi's Noodles for Mark Wallace is the favourite, and that is now quite a significant gamble. From 9 to 4 into 7 to 4. Only Barry Johnson going 2, and knowing how Barry operates, he won't stand it alone for much longer. He'll fall in line very quickly. So 2 to 1 standout price with Barry R. Johnson. Five to 2, 6, 7 to 2, 4. They still dominate. So still, if you fancy Lexi's Noodle, you're going to Barry Johnson. 2 to 1, stand out. It's hard to say there's a rush. Greyhounds now behind the boxes with 50 odd seconds to post time. Barry's shortest price, trap 6. So if you fancy 6, go to BG Racing or Flowers and Corton. Ten seconds. Loading up. Barry's closed up shop at 2s. It only took 3 bets, and he's had enough of the 2 to 1. 7 to 4, Lexi's Noodles, looking for the first win. Here comes the bunny. Good luck, folks. Let's get ready to rumble this Tuesday night on Racing Post Greyhound TV. And the well-backed favourite Lexi's Noodles has had an absolute shocker out the traps. It's Mash Mad Mustang, who often likes to visit Northamptonshire on the way round, and is doing so once again. And that allows the newcomer, Dress Code, to go on. Dress Code being gifted this, because once again, Mash Mad Mustang is out on the main road, and Dress Code, an easy debutant winner, 4-6-1. Is the 1, 2, 3. Dress Code for MD Lowther and Stephen Rayner. Mash Mad Mustang for the Mash Mad Syndicate and Paul Philpott. And Smoking Ace for Maddie Darnold. Dress Code. As the others made mistakes, Dress Code knew its job. So Dress Code, it'll be interesting to see the winning time here. 29.43 it's gone in trials. It's absolutely blown this race apart. 28.90 odd. As I said beforehand, sometimes these greyhounds can make the grader look a little bit silly. Dress Code has just smashed up an A8 in a time befitting a much, much higher grade. Terrific early pace. And I'm afraid Mash Mad Mustang is not a natural round the bends. In fact, if you back that greyhound, it drives you round the bend. If he could just learn not to disappear off the track, Trap 6 will be winning lots of races. But unfortunately, it does love to visit the M1 on the way round. 4-6-1. Well done to Stevie Rayner. Here come the greyhounds then for race number 2. The Celebrate Your Special Occasion at Towcester Racecourse Stakes is a 2-bender, a D4 over 260 metres, and track 1 is Night Clouds. Too many of those tonight. 2-time winner for E. Gaskins and Paul Clark, 29.2. Blue jacket is Gatilos Bieber for Crickenden and Bernie Warren. 3-time winner. Bieber, 29.5. She likes alcohol. She likes Bieber. There's Bernie. Trap 3 is Twiggy Delight for MD Lowther and Stephen Rayner, makes the debut at 25.8. Trap 4 in the black is Baby's sister, or Babsy's sister, I should say. RJ Meakin and Robert Liddington looking for the first win is Babsy's at 26.4. Orange jacket is White Chocolate, a middle runner for MD Lowther and Stephen Rayner. Looking for the first win, 24.6. If you can have milk or black, I've never understood why you'd want white. And trap 6 is Gary Glass Amber. A wide runner, it's Bernie Warren. Here's the Booze Greyhound for the Beer Academy. A 3-time winner, 29.5. 9-4 favourite Night Cloud, no, second favourite Night Clouds, 2-1 favourite, Gatilos Bieber. So Gatilos Bieber, just favourite here at 2s ahead of Night Clouds. Those two dominate the betting on the inside. So trap 3, Twiggy Delight, a big price here, but of course exactly the same breeding as Dress Code, who won the first race from the same litter. Twiggy Delight by Premier Fantasy out of Await the Dawns, so identically bred to our first race winner, but whereas Dress Code seemed quietly fancied, Twiggy Delight seems totally unfancied. Got about a minute to post time. Of course, we're joined by Racing Post Greyhound TV tonight, so if you do hear the odd thing in commentary, it sounds a bit odd. That will be me just chatting to those on the telly, or indeed to myself. So 2-bender, they're nearly all loaded. Here we go. Bunny's on the move. Tears, wave the flag. I think I just heard Errol Blythe called happy on telly, only when he's eating on Sky Sports. Anyway, here we go, racing away. Gatilos Bieber up the inside, gets a great start. The pace of Night Clouds as well. And Night Clouds just spits Gatilos Bieber out. Night Clouds goes on. Here comes Babsy's sister. And 2 has fallen over. Babsy's sister came to challenge, but didn't go past. Night Clouds. Night Clouds is the winner, and I can tell you that Gatilos Bieber is absolutely okay. The stewards might just have a look at the finish here, because one seemed to take a look at 4 for me. Official 1, 2, 3, Night Clouds, Babsy Sister and Gary Glass Amber. But as I say, although it will make no difference to betting, I think the stewards will just have a look at the finish there. 1 or 2 greyhounds just looking around. Here we go then. Race 3 is an A8. The Towcester Greyhounds on RPG TV every Tuesday. Stakes 480 metres. Track 1 is Queen Lucy. Looking for the first win for the KSS Syndicate, and Hazel Kemp in charge. 27.5. Been knocking at the old door. Trap 2 is headed on Sandy. A 3-time winner for Mrs. Richardson, Paul Clark. 25.7. Kennel looking for a quick double. Trap 3 is Claire's Farley. For the Philpotts, a 7-time winner at 31.5. In the black jacket is the one person you don't want to meet. It's the Speed Cop. Keith Hazeltine, the owner trainer, a 2-time winner at 30.7. Orange jacket is Wind Trap, looking for the first win for Tobin and Wilson. Kelly Tobin, the trainer, 36 kilos. And headed on Biggie in the stripes is a 6-time winner, another wide runner, Mr. Richards this time, and Paul Clark. Whereas it's Mrs. Richards with Trap 2. Goodness only knows what's going to go on in the Richards family if either of these two beat the other one. 32.5. If I was Mr. Richards, I'd be hoping the Mrs. Greyhound won. So those are your 6. Quite a warm favourite here in Track 1. Generally 2-1, but stingy Barry Johnson over 7-4. Interesting to see that Barry Johnson's crew as well. At the height of summer, the sun is shining, and they've got an anorak on with a hoodie and a bowler hat. It's a hell of an outfit. Seven of all, Track 1. 6-4 with BG. Quite a gamble now on this Queen Lucy. It's Hazel Kemp again. Hazel, are you having it right off, Hazel? 6-4 in a 6-4 across the boards. It's 11-8 next stop if this continues. 6-4 Trap 1. Who's going to cut it again? Queen Lucy does have a little bit of Jodie Lottie about it, Queen Lucy, in that it's hopelessly slow away most times. And I hear Errol Blythe's just tipped up Queen Lucy, so now has the ultimate penalty as well. All he needs is Livesey to fancy it, and it go out to 100-1. 6-4 Trap 1. 5-4. Barry Johnson has shut up shop. He's had enough of Trap 1. 5-4 in a place, 6-4 with the other two. So if you bet Track 1 here, you're just praying for any sort of start. There's Hazel's hands on the big screen. Those hands, oh, they may well give a bit of a rub and a massage in a minute. She likes to talk to the greyhounds as well, does Hazel. Been in tremendous form, the Kemp Kennel. 2 boards, 6-4, 1 board, 5-4. Hot favourite, Trap 1. Loading up, Tier's going to have the flag any moment. Here goes Tier with the flag. Buddy's on the move. Queen Lucy not desperately badly away for Queen Lucy. It's 2 in front of 4. Queen Lucy desperately trying to get up the inside into 3rd or 4th. 2, 4, 6 and 1. Here goes Queen Lucy, who's charging down the back straight. It's like watching Westmead Hawk in the Greyhound Derby. It's about this point that Errol Blythe went, oh my God, it's Queen Lucy in an absolute romp, lands a gamble. 1-4-3, 1-4-3, gamble landed. So well done to Hazel Kemp, whose kennel's been in absolute bombing form over the last week or so. She's been firing in winners here at Towcester, left, right and centre. Nice win for the very powerful KSS Syndicate. There'll be more puppies heading Hazel Kemp's way after this. Big gamble landed. I'd like to say Hazel tipped off one or two of us that this would happen tonight. Not a sausage. We still love you, Hazel, though. Terrific efforts with Queen Lucy. Big gamble landed, and they're still paying out, and not a big crowd here on a Tuesday, but just great to see our three bookmakers in total and utterly Hazel Kemp misery in the ring. Well done, Hazel. Greyhounds are out for race number 4 this evening, the Lowther Stakes here on Saturday. 260 metres. Trap 1 is Steely Mojo. Makes the debut here at Towcester, although has run in Ireland. Steely Mojo at 27.2 kilos for Paul Clark and M.R. Pike. Trap 2 is On You Go Rusty, a 4-time winner for Hill and Bernie Warren, 12 times second, 30.6 kilos. White Jacket is Riada John, an 8-time winner for owner-trainer Robert Liddington, 33.5. Black Jacket is Gagglebrook Lady, a 2-time winner for Miss Holford, Graham Holford, the trainer, 27.8. Orange Jacket, Victoria Lane, looking for the first win for MD Lowther and Stephen Rayner, 26.4. And then the Giant Tollgate Buddy, a wide runner, the only seeded runner out wide here for DM Law and Stephen Rayner, 37.8 chunky kilos. A 12-time winner, this very experienced greyhound, out wide. 6 greyhounds go to post. Wide open betting heat, but again, the even numbers fancied. Tollgate Buddy at 2, Gagglebrook at 3, On You Go Rusty at 3, 4's Barn. The favourite's gone 9-4, trap 6, 9-4. Still 3 minutes to post time, 9-4, trap 6. 3-1, trap 4, 7-2, trap 2. Even numbers dominating, 6 the favourite. Unlucky to lose last time. Two minutes and counting, 2 minutes and counting. Getting ready to load them up. Tiers in front of the traps now, folks. 9-4, trap 6. Be Nibbles for Gagglebrook at 11-4 with Barry Johnson, although the 2 more generous other bookmakers going 3-1, trap 4. So if you fancy trap 4, do not go to Barry. 7-2, trap 2, but 4's with Flowers and Coulton. Bunny on the move. So Tollgate Buddy looking for a lightning start on the outside, racing away, and Tollgate Buddy does get out well. Tollgate Buddy from On You Go Rusty, who finishes second more often than it wins, but might well win tonight. Was easy in the betting. On You Go Rusty, absolutely loved by Bernie Warren. 263. Now a 5-time winner, 12 times second. On You Go Rusty. Just about makes all in the end. 263 is the result. There's Bernie. She'll cuddle and caress this greyhound. She just loves Rusty. Took a long time to win On You Go Rusty, but now can't get enough of that hair. Replay on the big screen here. Trap 6 Tollgate Buddy got a good start, but On You Go Rusty was soon on the case, and once it was up the inside of 6, that was that. Two big guns in the betting. Trap 2 though, On You Go Rusty. Here's your winner. Here we go again, folks, for the Dunlop family Celebration Stakes. It's an A5, 480 metres. Trap 1 is the hot favourite for Hazel Kemp. Run the risk. Looking for the first win for Cohen and Hazel, and weighs in at 31.1. Trap 2 is Sovereign King. 3-time winner for the Manweb Dodd Syndicate and Mark Wallace, 30.4. White Jacket, What Fun Gracie, a prolific 10-time scorer for A Few Good Men and Maddie Dartnell, 26.6. Black Jacket is Lord Hurricane, the second favourite. A middle runner for T.R. Webber and Kevin Hutton, the big boy. 32.1 for this one-time winner from just 2 starts. Trap 5 is an old favourite, Ninja Frankie. A 3-time winner for T.J. Coveney. Mark Wallace in charge, 33.7. And in the stripes, the first look tonight of Mr. Matty Dartnell. Jacobs Joe out wide. A 6-time winner, an electric starter. 32.7 kilos for Jacobs Joe. 6-4, Run the Risk. 2-1, Lord Hurricane. And then just about any price you like. The rest, according to the betting, it's a 2-dog race. 1 and 4 dominate. Favourites down to 5-4 for Hazel Kemp. It's already had a well-back winner tonight. It's got another here if it wins. Run the Risk. 5-4. Ground who is a little bit in and out as far as early pace concerned, but definitely has a bit on a going day. And there's not much early pace in 2, 3 and 4, so... Or at least not on Lord Hurricane's last effort. Prior to that, did get out okay. But certainly Trap 1 has a very good chance to lead the inside runners here. And if it does lead the inside runners, it looks to stay strong. So a big chance for Run the Risk tonight. So greyhounds behind the boxes. We have still, I reckon, about 2.5 to 3 minutes to post time. Reminder, this is the Dunlop family celebration race. I presume they're here somewhere. Let's hope they're celebrating. Good tyres. Not a bad sunset in the distance as well. Might get better in the next moment or two. 5-4, Run the Risk. 5-2, Lord Hurricane. Still got 2 minutes to post time, but they're behind the traps. Tears getting ready with the flag. 5 to 4, trap 1, Run the Risk, looking to get a solo up the inside. Yet to win a race. At least here at Towcester. Has got some rather sneaky wins in Ireland on the card. 11 to 10. Here comes the bunny. So the Irish import, Run the Risk, looking for a good run in the early stages. Oh my goodness, it went up in the air as the traps opened, and Run the Risk is stone bonking last into the first bend. Does get a lovely run round though. It's 2 in front of 6. Here comes Run the Risk, but work to do because Sovereign King is a strong stare on the front end. Sovereign King surely won't get caught now. Sovereign King, this greyhound, is not a greyhound to stop. 2, 1, 3, and the problems for the favourite came right at the traps. It went up in the air as the traps opened. Two, 1, 3 confirmed. 2, 1, 3. Sovereign King for the man-web Dom Syndicator. Mark Wallace wins the Dunlop Family Celebration Race. Race 6 is the children's race. It's an S3, 655 metres. Trap 1 is Silver Dancer, 5-time winner for Foley and Tobin, 26.4. Trap 2 is Parker's Star, a 7-time winner for SL Parker and Mark Wallace, 28 kilos. In the white jacket is Laytown Express for Foley and Tobin, an 11-time scorer, 33.8. Black jacket is Card and Punch, the current hot favourite at 6-4 for Fowler and Wallace. Mark Wallace is the trainer, 27.1. The orange jacket is the second favourite for Bernie Warren, and Bernie's on the lash with the Beer Academy again. Cyan Spring is a 7-time winner and a wide runner. And so is Corin Katie, a 9-time winner, again for Bernie Warren, although ditched by Bernie at this stage of proceedings, Trap 6 for the Beer Academy. Weighing in at 26.4. You just wonder how Corin Katie feels when the main woman says ta-ra and leads up Trap 5. Let's hope Corin Katie hasn't taken it personally, Bernie. She might prefer her handler. So there they go. My favourite races here at Towcester are the 6-benders. The traps are behind the big screen on the far side. They come round to us and they go all the way round again. So less than 2 minutes to post time. The favourites drifting like a barge now. Card and Punch. 6-4 out to 9-4. It's 3-1 on the exchanges. So the wheels have totally fallen off Trap 4 according to the betting. 6-4 out to 3-1 on the exchanges. Extraordinary drift. Almost suspicious. 5-2 in the ring. Either the bookmakers got it totally wrong to start with, or someone knows Card and Punch will not be winning this race. 6-4 out to 5-2. Mark Wallace, the trainer. He is the champion. You don't expect a Wallace greyhound to drift so badly. So you've got joint favourites now, 4 and 5. Tis the children's race, an S3, 655, fascinating betting contest. 4 opened up very short, 6-4, now they can't give it away. No one wants Card and Punch. Little bit of late money for Parker's Star, the kennel companion. Oh, the plot thickens. Here comes the bunny. Racing away. Good start on the outside by 6. That's Corin Katie. And Corin Katie will lead round. So Corin Katie out wide. Hasn't got a lot of early pace though. And Silver Dancer nips up the inside of 6. And here comes Cardam Punch, who drifted like a barge in the ring. So it's 1 Silver Dancer, 4 Cardam Punch, 5 Science Spring, 6 Corin Katie, 2 Parker Star and 3 Laytown Express. And Cardam Punch doesn't seem to have read the script at this stage, although Silver Dancer's coming back for more. Does Cardam Punch want it? And for the second time in succession, it doesn't. 1-4-2, and the attitude of Cardam Punch is very much open to question now. 1-4-2. Silver Dancer then for M.A. Foley and Kelly Tobin, who stays very, very strongly, has outstayed them all. Here we go again, folks. Race number 7 is the 906 and A8. The like us on Facebook, stakes 40 metres. Trap 1, Poison Ivy for Stephen Rayner at 32.3 kilos. P. Martin Jr., the owner, one-time winner. Blue jacket is Jacob's Nev, looking for the first win for the Jacobs Syndicate and Maddie Darnell. Jacob's Nev at 34 kilos. White jacket is Amazing Gracie. A one-time winner for Freeman, Camore, Woodward and Woodward. Kevin Hutton, the big boy in charge, 28.9, a one-time winner. Trap 4 is the Little Twiglet, looking for the first win for MD Lowther. Hazel Kemp, 24.9 little kilos. Trap 5 is Saffron's Honey, a two-time winner for the Mark Wallace Greyhounds Racing Club, and Mark Wallace, the trainer. A wide runner at 33.2. And the Stripes, Blakefield Becky, a wide runner for the Chinese Dave Syndicate. Kevin Hutton in charge, 27.6, and a one-time winner. Those are your 6. Favourite in 5, Saffron's Honey at 7-4. It's 5-2 Jacob, 5-2 Amazing Gracie. Big price is the other 3. Favourite in 5 is on the drift already, 2-1. 2-1 Trap 5. 5-2 Trap 5 with Flowers and Corton. So Trap 5 very easy to back. He's going to drift further with PG and Barry Johnson. Do not take the 2-1. They're going to push that out. And they already have. Here they go. 5-2 Johnson, 9-4, and now 5-2 BG. So that 7-4 was an absolute joke. 5-2 Trap 5. Co-favourites of 3 now, 2, 3, 5. Less than 3 minutes to post time. Couple of birthdays greetings tonight. Stephen McCauley on table 6 in the restaurant. 26 and still going strong. And Paul Woodford. He's somewhere in the bar. I think he's 40. Crikey. Stephen and Paul, happy birthday to you. Hope you have a great night. Good luck. Greyhounds now behind the boxes. I reckon we've still got a good 2 minutes, though, to post time. So we got new joint favourites now, 2 and 5 at 5-2. So the Greyhounds are behind the boxes for race number 7 of 12 tonight here at Towcester. Live on Racing Post Greyhound TV. 2 and 5 are joint favourites, 5-2. Loading up, Tears shoving them in the broadest sense of that meaning. On the exchanges, clear favourite is Jacob's Nev. Every chance that could go 9-4 just before the off if the bookmakers are tamely following the exchange market. Here we go. Looks like it was 5-2 joints on the off, 2 and 5. Jacobs Nev, the exchange favourite. Racing away, and Jacobs Nev has got out like a bullet from a gun. Terrible start, Blakefield Becky. Not very good start, Poison Ivy. Jacobs Nev then didn't take a first. Couple of bends very well. 4-3-5 now go on. It's Amazing Gracie up the inside of Twiglet, the little thing. Amazing Gracie goes on. Twiglet's all heart, but hasn't got a big enough stride to close. Amazing Gracie for Kevin Hutton. 3-1 made up ground with 6 after terrible starts. But Amazing Gracie now 2 wins from 8 for the big lad, Hutton. Very strong greyhound, Amazing Gracie, and once it got near the front, was never going to lose. So Amazing Gracie, who is just a youngster, it's got to be a greyhound who's going to step up to 6 bends sooner rather than later. Got a dream run tonight, Amazing Gracie. Surely a 6 bender in the making. go racing once again, folks, for the 924. It's an open race, the RPG TV Sprint. 260 metres, track 1 is Roview Loki. For the Manger Wanderers, Carol Grasso from Henlow, with an 11-time winner weighing in at 32.4 kilos in the red jacket. Blue jacket is the prolific Ella Genie from Art Wallace and A. Antonu. An 8-time winner is Ella Genie at 38.2 kilos, and a good winner at Hove 2 runs ago. White jacket is Harachi Vic for P.A. Oliver and Kevin Hutton, a 2-time winner, 31.9. Black jacket is Billy's Choice, a 7-time scorer for owner trainer Richie Yates, 29.6. Orange jacket is Perfect Victory, a 7-time scorer and a middle runner for Carl Eaton Skeggs. Nicola Carr from Yarmouth brooms in trap 5. And it's Romeo Van Dutch in trap 6. For DP Firmager, that means David Perniger is the owner trainer, a 4-time winner at 36.5 kilos. Those are your 6 for an open race sprint. Ella Genie is the favourite for Mr. Antonu, who's probably out there somewhere. If not, he's watching at home on telly. Often comes to see his greyhounds and his horses run, for that matter. And Ella Genie is getting better and better. Only born in May 2014, still a relative youngster, keeps on improving. Four minutes to post time, 4 minutes to our open race.
Which one, boys? Here they go. Which one, lads? Come on in. Which one? What do you like? 1 and 3. Which one then? Which one? Which one, boys? Which one then? Any more? Which one, lads? Here they go. Last chance, boys. Any more? Any more on this race? Which one, boys? Here they go.
And we have 2 minutes to post time, 2 minutes, 11 to 10, Ella Genie.
Which one, boys? Which one then? Any more? Any more? Which one, boys?
Behind the boxes now.
Which one, lads? Here they go.
So, greyhounds behind the boxes. Here we go then for the Racing Post Greyhound TV Sprint. All eyes on Ella Legini. Race out and trap 1, Roview Loki totally missed it, but 6, Romeo Van Dutch is the one with the pace. Ella Genie chases, but not much time left. Romeo Van Dutch, Ella Genie tries, close, but Van Dutch has got it for me. Romeo Van Dutch for David Farmager. The Hall Green Raider has won it in my book. We wait on the judge. (624) confirms. 6, Romeo Van Dutch, 2, Ella Legini, Billy Choice in third. 624. So, greyhounds coming back across. Congratulations to David Farmager for raiding us here and taking our cash. Romeo Van Dutch is now a 5-time winner from 18 starts. Relative youngster born in June 2014, open to further improvement and has seen off a improving greyhound here in Ella Genie. Congratulations to all concerned. David Farmager, not only the owner but the trainer as well. He might well sell this greyhound now if he wants to. Ready to go racing once again. We're up to race 9 at 12. This is race 6. The Greyhounds Made Great Bet Stakes. 480 metres. Track 1 is Brockermat's Lady. Brockermat's Lady for Brockley and Leach. Heather Dimmock in charge, a 2-time winner. Evening, Heather. Blue jacket is Hold'em Vin for the one and only Jonathan Blenko for the Sporting Greats, a 9-time winner. Track 3 is Aero Harrison for Missy Gaskins and Paul Clark. Got to say, I never ever thought I'd see Aero Harrison over 4 bends. Trap 4 is Open Tab, a middle runner for Toby and Wilson. Kelly Tobin in charge, a 4-time winner. Trap 5 is Forest Jessica, a middle runner for AC Jordison and Kevin Hutton, a 12-time winner. And trap 6 is Droopy's Temper, a 5-time winner. Heather Dimmock in charge. There she is, the one and only. Betting here is 6, Droopy's Tempo, the favourite. Droopy's Tempo. Greyhounds then are just having a little wander around. We've got around 3 minutes to post time.
Boys, here they go.
Greyhounds now behind the boxes. So we're nearly set here with the flag any moment. Trap 6 has taken a big walk in the market here. There's money around for Holden Vin. The favourite is Brooker Matt's Lady in Trap 1. So 1 and 2 the market leaders here. And Trap 2 will be looking to lead one up in the early stages, and that is exactly what happens. Holden Vin for Jonathan Blenko is out in front. 2 from 4, then 5, 6, 3, and Trap 1, Brooker Matt's Lady, will have to come from last to first. Not much time left to do it. Forest Jessica has taken over to trying to provide Hutton with a double. 4 is closing, 6 is closing, and look at Brooker Matt's Lady from off the pace, still getting in bits and bobs of trouble. 5 will win, 4 and 1 probably in that order for the places. Forest Jessica, a 13-time winner. For me, though, a messy race. Well done to Forest Jessica then, who's been around the block a bit, having a 71st race. She's a 13-time winner. Mrs. A.C. Jordison and Kevin Hutton in charge. 541 confirmed as called. Here we go, folks. Once again for the 956, another open race here. The RPG TV Novice Stayers is over 655 meters. Track 1 is Fabulous Asape, 27.6 kilos. A three-time winner for David Firmager, looking for an open race double here at Towcester. Track 2 is Kentish Fame, a one-time winner for More and More. Anthony Collett is here. Good evening, Anthony. Trap 3 is Kalara Pharaoh, Seamus Gorn. Evening, Seamus. With Trap 3, Kalara Pharaoh looking for the first win. 31 kilos, mind you, has knocked around the block in Ireland. One of Seamus's shrewd Irish imports. Trap 4 is Windy Santos, a six-time winner for Baker and Maplesden. Doreen Walsh, all the way from Hove. Evening, Doreen. 32.5 kilos, that's Windy Santos. Trap 5 is Risky Rumble, a 12-time winner for the Risky Syndicate of Mark Wallace, 31.7. And in the stripes is Indigo Ace, a 7-time winner for Carson and Dawes. Richie Yates in charge, 31.2. So these are your 6. We've got a Hall Green, we've got Central Park or Sittingbourne, depending on what you want to call it. And we've got Hove. And we've got 3 local dogs. And the betting is suggesting it's going back to Central Park. Kentish Fame, odds on 4 to 6. Has been 4 to 7, mind. 3 to 1, Fabulous Escape. Big prize is the other 4. Greyhounds head over to the far side of the track. So this is the RPG TV Novice Stayers, 6 bends. They are behind the boxes. 8 to 13 now, Kentish Fame for Anthony Collett. Greyhound stretching out, stays strong over 5.15 at Hove. Used to be known as Mustang Noplan. They had enough of that, now Kentish Fame. Here we go then. The buddies on the move for the RPG TV Novice Stayers. racing, Towcester. Pretty good start from the odds-on favourite, but not the best away. Here goes Risky Rumble. Then we have Fabulous Escape. Then we have Kentish Fame, who's making up good ground now. Looks like a lovely strong stare in the making. Tries to go round track one though and doesn't quite make it on the bend. Now gets there. So Risky Rumble just has Kentish Fame snapping at its backside. And class is prevailing. Kentish Fame going up in distance from 5:15 at Hove. And this looks like a fine stare in the making. The RPG TV Novice Stairs, one in a romp by Kentish Fame. 2, 5, 3. It goes to Sittingbourne or Central Park. Well done to Anthony Collett and the family. More and more. Kentish Fame. An improving greyhound. So greyhounds coming back across the track here. Congratulations to Anthony Collett, who's got a pretty exciting young stare on his hands, judged by this effort. Kentish Fame, some tremendous middle pace. Took a little while to get past track one, but once he did, totally different class. Kentish Fame justifies the short price and the trip from close to Brighton to Towcester. Be a lovely journey home. No traffic either at this time. So, ladies and gentlemen, our penultimate race tonight's just 5 minutes away. It's an A4, the Retired Greyhound Trust Stakes. The market leaders here, 3 and 2, Swift Dartmoor and Lord Herbie, who both ran very well last time out. Trap 3 winning, Trap 2 finishing second. It's Wallace against Dartmoor. Here they come. Here we go, folks, then, for the A4, the Retired Greyhound Trust Stakes. Looks a hot A4 as well. Trap 1 is Yabba Kelly for G. Lanny and Graham Holford, a 3-time winner at 27.1. Trap 2 is the very consistent Lord Herbie for Matty Darnell, a 2-time winner for I.J. Barrett, 32.5. White jacket is Swift Dartmoor, impressive the last twice for Gillingham and Mark Wallace, a 3-time winner at 31.3, rattling up the grades. Trap 4 is Capricorn Jack, who notched up 2 wins recently for the Capricorn Syndicate of Mark Wallace, 33.6. Trap 5 is Bit of a Puzzle, a 3-time winner for Hazel Lauren Richards, Kevin Hutton in charge, significantly downgraded tonight, 34.2. Trap 6 is Jetstream Lily, a wide runner for E.T. and Kevin Hutton, 28.9 and a 12-time winner. It's a hot A4 coming up in around 3 minutes. 7-4 Trap 3, 5-2 Trap 2. Greyhounds now behind the boxes. 2-1 Swift Dartmoor, 5-2 Lord Herbie, 7-2 Capricorn. Here comes Tia with the flag. 2 to 1, trap 3, 11 to 4, trap 2. Swift Dartmoor, if it leads, is going to be hard to catch. But will Swift Dartmoor lead again? A strong runner on the front end and rattling up the Towcester grades. Racing Towcester, Swift Dartmoor didn't get quite as good a start tonight. Yabba Kelly up the inside of Lord Herbie, who charged up and swung off. That took out Swift Dartmoor, so the two favourites are in big trouble. It's Yabba Kelly from Cappoquin Jack. Cappoquin Jack, Mar Wallace trying to win it. Cappoquin Jack, who won 2, couldn't cope with A4, but copes with it tonight. 4-1-5 in a messy first bend. Mar Wallace's Cappoquin Syndicate and Cappoquin Jack rattling up the grades. .415 is official. 4-1-5. One more to come tonight, ladies and gents, at 10:26. It'll be the Thanks for Coming Safe Journey Home Stakes. Here we go then, folks. Race 12 is an A7. The Thanks for Coming Safe Journey Home Stakes. Trap 1 is Shimmer and Dash, 7-time winner for Mrs. Richards and Paul Clark, 31.6 kilos. Blue Jacket, Black Wagner, a 6-time winner for Oaks and Oaks, Paul Philpott again, 31 kilos. White Jacket is Specs Lady, sensational for Bernie Warren. Just a few days ago, Mr. K. Walker, 3-time winner. Trap 4 is Greencroft Tyson, a wide runner for owner-trainer Stephen Rayner, 33.2. Orange Jacket is Unbelievable Jeff. Mr. P. Clark, Robert Liddington, 6-time winner, 30.1. And Mash Mad Winky is a 5-time winner for the Hatback and Paul Clark, 32.7. Those are your 6 for our finale. Quite an open heat here. Mash Mad Winky at 5-2. Unbelievable Jeff at 3. Shimron Dash at 3, and big prices the rest. Specs Lady, so impressive in A8, is a big price in A7. Took off last week. So, greyhounds out on the track proper. I hope you've enjoyed your evening here at Towcester. Reminder, we race not only Tuesdays, but Fridays and Saturday nights. Come back again and enjoy it. We've now got co-favourites at 3, 1, 5 and 6. It's a wide open finale. 1, 5, 6. Little nibble now for Specs Lady, who was so impressive the other day. 6 from 7. One, 5, 6 still. Co-favourites at 3. Just favourite now with Barry Johnson, track 1 at 11-4. And that's the clear favourite on the exchanges. So that 3-1 with Flowers and Corton and BG is very generous. If you want track 1, you'll be backing it now at 3s. It's at 3.85 on the exchanges, so 3-1. Very generous for track 1 at the moment. How long will they keep it at that? Bigger than the exchange price. And Barry's back to 3-1 now. They don't seem to care about it. I thought they just followed the exchanges blind out there. Clearly not. Have we found bookmakers with own minds? Still 3.85 on the exchanges, 3-1 in the ring. So 1, 5 and 6, co-favourites are 3. Here goes Steer with the flag. So this is it, folks, our finale. Our thanks to RPG TV showing the Towcester action. Great team in their studio tonight, headed by Errol. Racing away, trap 1, Shimmer and Dash went up in the air as the traps opened. That gives Black Wagner a clear run. Also 6 and 5, and Specs Lady, who'll power down the back straight, has got a power from last to first and won't be doing that. It's Black Wagner for Paul Philpott. Out in front, it's going to get messy for the places. Unbelievable, Jeff is coming through. Black Wagner, but here goes. Unbelievable, Jeff. Let's hope Stelling's on. 5-2-4. 5-2-4. It's unbelievable, Jeff. So our finale goes to trap 5, Unbelievable Jeff, owned by Mr. P. Clark, trained by Robert Liddington. Do have a safe journey home. Good night.